Earlene Hooper again. Come on in. I want to talk with you and share some things with you as we begin the campaign for my re-election. Today is Sunday, July 13th, and it's about 3:34 o'clock. I'm standing outside of Stop and Shop, the grocery store, the only major grocery store located in the village of Hempstead. Before I begin to give you some idea as to the purpose of my being here, is that March 2020, the governor issued an executive order that disallowed my setting up a line so that I could be on the ballot in November. However, on June 30th, and I thank Governor Cuomo, he rescinded that executive order, and now I am able to gather signatures so that you will have an opportunity to vote. I hear your voices. You've spoken to me and you've told me that you would like and need a voice in Albany. And so my line is Our Voices Rise. But let me begin now and show you some of the things and some of the reasons it was important that we keep this store open. As I indicated, Shop and Stop is the only major grocery store in all of the village of Hempstead, especially located where those persons who live in apartment buildings who do not have transportation to shop elsewhere can come here and not only do their grocery shopping, but they can also get their prescriptions filled, as well as get their groceries, get the prescriptions filled, and do their banking. I shall be talking to you regularly between now and November the 30th. So let's take a walk outside, and one day I'll come back and we'll go inside to share what I was able to do to keep this store open for the community and anyone who needs to shop in a store located close to where they live. So now I'm going to begin to show you what would have happened had I not been able to get the president of Stop and Shop to keep this building open, to keep this store open. On a 10-acre site that was developed under the mayorship of the former mayor, James Garner. 10 acres. And that is Stop and Shop right there. And I'm at now on the end of the parking lot of Stop and Shop. But on this same location is Chase Bank. And that's important for me to point to you that because Stop and Shop is located in proximity to Chase Bank, if Stop and Shop had closed, this bank would have disappeared. Let's move on over now to Burger King. Stop and Shop is directly over there, and this 10-acre development was done by the former mayor, James Garner. But we also have a fast food store here, Burger King. Should Stop and Shop had Stop and Shop closed, this would have gone also. Now let's move on over to some of the other businesses that depend on Stop and Shop to get what we call walk-in traffic. That leads to this whole complex, and these are the businesses that are there: Stop and Shop, the pharmacy, AT&T, GNC, GameStop, Bethpage Banks. This is the hub and the major tax revenue source for the village of Hempstead. So now, let's just move over. As you can see, it is open still, even though we've been under the virus pandemic. It's open now. And we also have a GNC, AT&T, and these businesses are part of, if I were to go to my right, all of this is a part of the 10-acre shopping center of Stop and Shop. I'm still on this 10-acre shopping mall, outdoor mall, and as you can see, Chuck E. Cheese, Denise, which has sports clothing, the GameStop, Subway, and a major bank, Bethpage Bank. All of this would have collapsed had Stop and Shop been allowed to close. Now let's just move a little more. We're now at Home Depot. Home Depot is a very busy store, and it attracts people from all over Nassau County. However, Home Depot is on the same 10 acres of Stop and Shop and the other retail places that you were just shown. Had Stop and Shop closed, Home Depot would have had to leave also because it draws foot traffic. Here we are at Home Depot, the nursery, where you can come right in your own village. Even if you live in walking distance, you can come here and purchase any and everything you need for your home and for your garden. Home Depot. Here we are now at Five Below. This is a new retail store that just came into Hempstead. However, had Stop and Shop closed, this merchandise, this store would not have been viable. Now, we know what the Old Navy is. It's one of our favorite stores, especially for our kids and the pre-adolescents and the adolescents. Old Navy survives because Stop and Shop is here. Without Stop and Shop, everything that we have just seen would have dried up and would have left. Here we are, Old Navy, and we have people who are still shopping in Old Navy. Well, here we are again. I have completed the entire circle or square or 10 acres of the Stop and Shop mall. Had this store closed, we would have lost all of this business. The people who live here would have had no place to go to shop. They would have had no drugstores or pharmacies. They would not have been able to even get their banking done, because now we have 3 banks that are here. There's a bank in Stop and Shop. Well, I am asking you to, 1, stay safe, 2, shop locally, and 3, remember Earlene Cooper. I'm running for the State Assembly on the line our voices rise. I need your help. I need funds in order to make sure that our voices are heard. Thank you, and I'll see you again.